Hi Cancers, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. This is your weekly love reading, the week of Christmas. I hope you spend it well with your family or friends if you do celebrate it. And hopefully this reading finds you well. Alright, so for all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. Do you hear Nala? I don't know what she's doing. She's like tossing and turning, so weird. Okay. I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get your oracle message, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys this week. For all my Cancers, please. Cancers. Do you hear that? It's Nala. I don't know what she's doing. I gave her treat earlier, and then, I don't know, maybe she's like cleaning herself. I don't know. What are you doing? Why are you acting like a weirdo? Excuse her. Okay, so Cancers, you guys got card number 24 in case that number means something to you, or you can add 2 + 4, 6, and it says create. So maybe this week is going to be a week where you really get into your hobbies, your artistic side, your imagination. Maybe you're mowing the grass, cutting the plants, or doing some garden work, or getting into crafts. But I feel like this is about you creating something that you're passionate about, you having this keen eye for you know, something that you want to decorate, or maybe you decorating or fixing up the house and you're, you know, for people to come visit, or Christmas lights or something, or you're just finishing the last touches. Maybe you're cutting your hair, or you're getting ready for something. But I just feel like maybe this year you are the one cooking for Christmas. Maybe you're the one decorating, or you love it every year. You love to be the one that's like in charge of that. Or maybe for the first time this year, you're the one that's kind of putting things together, even if it's just like you and your immediate family, or maybe just you and your dog or your cat. But I just feel like this is going to be the week where you're creating things, you're putting things together, you're adding the finishing touches. Even if, like I said, it's just for you and your eyes, if it makes you happy, just do it. Like, look, I got my little mini Christmas tree here. It's small and little, but it makes me happy every day to look at it in my red placenta. I don't know how you say it, but sometimes we just have to do that for ourselves, you know, especially at this time when things are like going crazy, and like I feel like there's gonna be a lockdown again. I already got the notification on my phone that we're not supposed to be going anywhere unless it's an emergency. I'm like, oh gosh, such weird timing, right? But we gotta make the most out of the situation. You can't let it like bring you down and make you depressed and sad. We have to just see the positive in everything and work our way around it, not let it bring us down, you know? All right, let's see. What is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Cancers. And I think, guys, that starting 2021 next year, I want to start incorporating a little bit of other things into these readings. I'm still going to mainly talk about love because I think that's what most of you come here for. But I also want to touch on like a little other things, like maybe just general things, or finances. I asked you guys on Instagram, and I probably will ask here on YouTube as well. You wanted kind of a little bit of everything. So maybe I'll start to talk more general things, finances, health, just whatever kind of comes through, and not just only do love. Let me know if that sounds good to you guys. Or, I mean, I do incorporate that in the weekly doses of love, but I'm gonna make some adjustments, I think, because I want to try to improve and like give you more. So if you have ideas or suggestions, let me know and I'll be reading them, okay? All right, so your overall emotion, guys, is of excitement. Yay! I love this, and this is actually the type of energy I felt right as I was beginning your reading. I was like, ooh, like felt like, I don't know, like a burst of energy, excited. So I definitely feel like this week is going to bring a lot of enthusiasm. Maybe you're just excited for Christmas. Maybe Christmas is like your favorite holiday. It's definitely like one of my favorite holidays. Maybe you're going to get a special gift, or you're going to see a certain family member you haven't seen in a while. You're just like, or you're going to be together with a loved one, or your crush, or someone you like, or you're going to hear from someone that you like, or someone's going to give you a compliment. It's like, wow, like your Christmas tree looks amazing, or your decoration. I don't know. You just never know, right? Like you could be decorating outside your home, and your neighbor's cousin from, you know, 2 states down or something, is coming to visit, and you're like, oh my gosh, who is that? You guys hit it off, you start talking, like things like that can happen, okay? It's not just in the movies and the TV shows, that can happen. And then on this side for this person, so whoever you're dealing with, whoever is in your environment or you're going to be talking to, feels like they lost something. They didn't get a chance to save something that they really wanted. I kind of feel here like you may have a situation where this person, for some reason, maybe they ordered food and it didn't come on time, or they didn't get delivered the right stuff, or like, I don't know, Amazon messed up their order. Somehow their holiday schedule got all messed up, and maybe now they can't go anywhere, or they can't go see family, or they weren't able to get buy a gift for someone that they wanted, and you're gonna come and be like, oh, you know what, you can come, you know, to my place, or, you know, I can help you, or we can work something out. Like something kind of, they had some kind of setback, or something just didn't go as planned for them. And now you come in, you're like, oh, you know what, I can make it better for you. Like you can come join me, or, you know, you can have a slice of my cake and pie or something. I don't know, I just feel like there's gonna be some situation this week where you're able to like make someone else's day or make someone else's week better because they had bad news, or they lost something, or they felt really kind of like, oh damn it, like now I can't do this. It's gonna be like different for all of you, but I think you'll know what I mean once we start talking about it, or once it happens to you. All right, let's see what's going on with my Cancers, please, this week for Cancers. Okay, now with this other person. Ooh, okay, so Cancers, on your end here we have the 6 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. And then on this side for this person, we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, so I kind of feel like you guys are going to be talking to, or maybe you're talking to multiple people. Maybe this is just friends, or people you're casually like kind of seeing or dating, or like just talking, you know, whatever that means nowadays. But I feel like you're talking to, or you're going to be connecting with multiple people, and maybe all of these people are like connected. Maybe they're in your friend group or in your community at work or something, but they're all kind of different. But okay, so it could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or, and you know, someone who's your age or older, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel more so earth and air. But of course it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energies. Like I always say, it doesn't really matter, the zodiac sign. So with you here, I feel like you recently solved some kind of, or you made peace with something. You made peace either just with yourself, you moved on from something, or you went to go visit someone, or talk to someone, phone them, text them, to kind of just be at peace with each other. Maybe you recently went to go visit someone, or someone came to visit you, but I feel like you kind of went or as a way to advance forward, or as a way to kind of just be like, okay, you know what, we're on the same page, like, you know, let's not have any hard feelings, let's not be mad or anything. But I feel like also you just wanted to get away, you wanted to clear your mind and just be at peace and start off this probably new year a little bit earlier, and just have no heaviness, no conflict with anyone. And I feel like deep down inside, you like that. You don't want to have any hatred or resentment with anyone. It's like, it doesn't feel good, you know, it doesn't feel good for any of us. And I feel like where you are right now is that you're really protective of your energy. You're really protective of the people you love, your family, your friends, your pet. Like that is something that's really important to you. Like your family, or whatever you value that is close to you, like you guard that like for your life. Like a lot of you probably, maybe, yeah, you care, but most, like, you maybe don't really care that much if people say or do bad things to you. But if someone touches your family member, sister, brother, mom, whatever, or even says anything about them, that's when you're like, oh, you want to fight? Like, don't talk, you can talk about me, but don't talk about my family or people I really care about. And I say this because I feel like you're really going to be spending time with family, or family is something that's become really, really essential and really important for you, especially this week, and you're really protective of that. And whoever you let into your home or meet your family or friends, like, it's because you really, you think that they could vibe well, or you really, they're becoming an important person in your life. And I feel like where you're going is you're going to have different opportunities. You're going to have choices, Cancer. And I feel like you're going to start to see a glimpse of that this week and moving on into 2021. You're going to start to have different choices, different opportunities. This can be with your career, work, finances, different jobs to choose from, different schools or programs, but also 2 different people. I think you're going to have multiple people interested in you, Cancer. So maybe you're talking to multiple people, maybe you're not quite yet, or maybe there's kind of someone who you kind of have your eye on, but you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not like thinking too much about it. But I feel like you're gonna be, oh, I don't know, I kind of like this person, I kind of like this person too, I'm not sure. But it looks like you're gonna be having options, and that's gonna be really exciting for you, because you're not gonna be, it's maybe something that you haven't been in a situation like that in a while, and it just feels nice to be wanted, but probably by multiple people, right? And I feel here that one person is someone who is gonna like either come forward, like straight up ask you out, or want to get you like a small little gift, or be like, hey, do you want to come with me to walk by the park? Or like they're gonna suggest to do some kind of activity with you, okay? And maybe you know this person from work or school, or through a mutual friend at work. But I feel here someone's gonna want to ask you out on a date, or is kind of like building up to that moment with you. And then I also feel like the same person or someone else is kind of checking up on you. They're checking on your social media, or trying to look for it if they don't know it. Maybe asking neighbors or asking people around you, or trying to figure you out. They want to know more information. They want to learn more about you because you've kind of caught their attention and you've caught their eye, and they want to learn more. And I feel like this person is most likely maybe younger than you, but they don't have to be, but I just feel like they're really curious. They want to know more, they want to do more, and you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from this person, or multiple messages from a few different people, at least 2, if not 3. At the same time, I feel like this is someone who communicates really well. They communicate consistently. They're very blunt, direct, probably kind of witty, have a dark, sarcastic type of humor, but I think you like it. I think you're going to find it funny. Maybe probably not the most politically correct person, but those are usually the funniest, to be honest, right? And this person is really smart, really logical. They're someone who probably texts back really quick. They don't take like 7 hours to respond. They maybe like to talk on the phone, or talk on the phone more than text, but I feel like they do both. And they're pretty consistent. They're really, really consistent. I also feel like this person is someone who's going to ask you a lot of questions. Like, they want to know everything about you. They're just really good at communication. And these days, that's kind of hard to find sometimes, right? Because like the people we're interested in sometimes like don't communicate well, or they try to play it off like cool or hard to get. You know how it is, right? But I feel like this person may have had some kind of little disappointment, but it was like a small thing. Maybe that they dropped some cake, or they their order got misplaced or got deleted or something, or some kind of like inconvenience happened for them, or is going to happen to them this week. And I feel like that's where they're going to meet you, or you guys are going to connect, and you're going to like help solve the problem for them, or be like, oh, no problem, like you could have some of our food right here that we're getting. I don't know, I just feel like some inconvenience is going to happen for them. It's probably not like a super big deal, but maybe in the moment it may feel like that, and you guys are going to connect like that, and then just hit it off from that moment. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. And I know I say there's multiple people, but we're gonna look into the person that you are probably most attracted to, or the one that you want to know more about, okay? Because there's always one person, right, that you like the most. So that's the person we're gonna connect with, and if the other person's energy comes through, then we'll talk about them too. All right, so options for you, Cancer. I'm excited for you. All right, so we'll continue this on in extended. The link will be below, And hopefully I'll see you guys there. Leave me comments. Merry Christmas to all of you guys if you celebrate it. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right? Love you all so much and have a great day. See you in the extended. Bye.